I created a Jamboard and I want to share it with my students as an assignment. So I'm going to open up my Google Classroom and head on over to the Classwork tab. I'm going to create an assignment and I'm going to title it the same title as my Jamboard. I'll include my instructions. I always like to do nice detailed instructions so that my students know exactly what we're doing. I'm completing this. I'm sending this to all of my students. So I'm going to add my file. I have my Jamboard up here, but I'm going to add the file from my Google Drive. When you create a Jamboard, they automatically save to your Google Drive. For organizational purposes, you can create a folder for your Google Drive, but since I just created this and I opened it up, it will appear as the first file under my recent tab. So I'm clicking on my Jamboard and I'm going to hit insert. Over here, I have students can view file. I can have all of my students edit the same file, or I can make a copy for each student. Since this is an individual project, I'm going to make a copy for each student. I have all of my students selected. I can send this out to 1 or 2 students if I need to, or I can do groups and I'll create a follow-up on that. So I'm just going to pick my date and time. Hit enter, and then I'm going to assign. So now my students have their own Jamboard that they can modify, edit, and then submit as needed. So when I want to check their assignment, I'll check it just as I do with every other Google Classroom assignment, and I'll be able to see their completed projects. Hope this helps. Thanks.